Welcome to Chemistry Online Classes. In this lecture, we are going to learn aromaticity and Haeckel's rule. If any molecule has to show aromaticity, it has to follow some conditions simultaneously. Then only we call it as the molecule is aromatic in nature. Let's take conditions. What are all conditions the molecule has to satisfy? The first condition is the molecule must be cyclic in nature. And the second condition is molecule must be planar in nature. And third condition, the cyclic compound should contain delocalized pi electron. Continuous delocalization of pi electrons. Pi electrons should be present in the molecule. And the fourth condition, it has to satisfy or obey Haeckel's conditions. Haeckel's rule or Haeckel's condition. If any molecule simultaneously satisfying all the four conditions, then the molecule will exhibit aromaticity or the molecule having aromatic nature. It has to satisfy all the four conditions, then only we call it as the molecule is aromatic in nature. What is Haeckel's condition or Haeckel's rule? Commonly call it as any cyclic compound containing 4n plus 2 delocalized pi electron exhibit aromatic character. This is called Haeckel's condition or Haeckel's rule. Cyclic compound should contain 4n plus 2 delocalized pi electron and those molecules exhibit aromatic character. So, any molecule if you take, it has to satisfy all the four conditions simultaneously. Here, in the 4n plus 2 pi electrons, n value may be 0, 1, 2, 3. It should not be any fraction number, it is a whole number. If you substitute n equal to, for example, 0, how many pi electrons we get? If in this equation 4n, n equal to 0, 4 into 0, 0, then you will get a 2 pi electron. If you substitute 1, 4 plus 2, 6 pi electrons, and 2, it becomes 10 pi electrons. If you substitute 3, 12 plus 2, 14 pi electrons. So, any pi electron, 2, 6, 10, 14 pi electron systems exhibits aromaticity according to Haeckel's rule or Haeckel's condition. Let's take example. The first example I am taking here, benzene. And the rules of aromaticity. Benzene is a cyclic compound or not? It is a cyclic compound. The second one, benzene is a planar molecule? Yes, it is a planar. And benzene is having continuous delocalization of pi electrons. You can see these pi electrons are delocalized in this fashion also, such that we get another resonating structure. So it is satisfying third condition, that is delocalization of pi electrons. See, when we can see delocalization of pi electrons means If the system is conjugated system, definitely the delocalization takes place. Conjugated system means alternative single bond, double bond is present in the system. We call it as conjugated system. And any molecule which is having a conjugated delocalization also it can exhibit. And the fourth condition is Haeckel's condition. That is 4n plus 2 pi electron. So if you look at here, how many pi electrons are there? Total 3 pi bonds are there. So each bond is 2 electrons. 3 into 2, 6 pi electrons. If you take 4n plus 2 equal to 6 pi electrons, then what is the n value? If I take it to this 4 and 4 by 4, n value becomes 1. So it is satisfying 4 conditions simultaneously. Hence, benzene is satisfying 4 conditions simultaneously, means all the above conditions simultaneously. We call it as benzene is a aromatic molecule, aromatic in nature. Is it clear? Next, I will give you one more example. Let's take naphthalene. Second example. The compound name is naphthalene. If you look at the naphthalene, the first condition whether it is satisfying, yes, it is a cyclic molecule. And the second condition, it is a planar molecule. And third condition, there is a delocalization of pi electrons are there. You can see all are conjugated pi bonds. Here double bonds and single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. So the delocalization we can see. So here delocalized pi electrons are present in the system. And the fourth condition is Haeckel's condition. Whether it will obey or not, by calculating a number of pi bonds we can see. 4n plus 2 equal to how many electrons are pi electrons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double bond, that is total electron becomes 10 pi electrons. So here 4n equal to 8 and n value we get 2. Hence it is following Haeckel's condition. So naphthalene is a aromatic molecule. It is simultaneously satisfying all the 4 conditions. Hence we call it as aromatic in nature. It is a aromatic. Let's take one more example. Anthracene I am taking. So if you look at our conditions for aromaticity, anthracene is also cyclic molecule and it is a planar. Planar means all the carbons, if you look at, all is having sp2 hybridization. If you take a sp2 hybridization, it is a trigonal planar. That means whatever the bond which is forming, it will be there in the planarity. So indirectly if you want to look at, if the carbons all are there in the sp2 hybridization, definitely the planarity will impart to the system. That's why we call it as it is a planar. If you take a benzene, all carbons are sp2 hybridization. If you take a naphthalene, all carbons are sp2 hybridization. If you take an anthracene, here also all carbons are sp2 hybridization. If all carbons are there in the sp2 hybridization, definitely the planarity imparts to the system, and based on that we are telling it is a planar molecule. And in some of the cases the planarity may go if another factor which is involving. And next, third is, here also all pi bonds are conjugated pi bonds. We can see delocalization of pi electrons. And the last condition is Haeckel's condition. So here 4n plus 2 equal to how many pi electrons? 7. 7 means it is a 14 pi electrons. What is the n value we get? 12 by 4. N value we get 3. So hence it is satisfying Haeckel's condition. Therefore, anthracene is a aromatic molecule. It is simultaneously satisfying all the 4 conditions. Hence we call it as it is a aromatic in nature. Similarly, I will give you one homework. Let's take another one, phenanthracene. Phenanthrene, and I am writing the structure of phenanthrene. And this is the structure of phenanthrene, and I am giving a homework. You tell me phenanthrene is whether it is an aromatic molecule or not, whether it is satisfying all the conditions or not. And this is about the aromaticity and Haeckel's condition.